welcome to this video. I am on a mountain and I am attempting to go up. I don't know if I'll turn. I won't turn. I'm attempting to reach the top of that and I'm attempting to get to another country and then back again. I am about half a kilometer in. I know it's 7.5 kilometers of just straight uphill. I'm in the easier section now, right at the bottom. Yeah, you're gonna see how long it's gonna take. I'm not trying to race it or anything, because the altitude is quite, well, we're high up here. I think we're sitting at about 2,000 meters. But yeah, let's see how we go. I want to take you guys along with me. I'll be honest, I'm quite looking forward to the downhill, because it's always quite good at downhill trail running. Uphill not so much. So yeah, let's see how we go. You can kind of see right at the top over there. That's where we are heading. That is about 1,000 meters of vertical elevation. I've probably done about 50 so far, but yeah, I think I'm in for quite a long day. Right, so I'm now about 2.5k in. Vertical elevation is around 230 meters. So I've got, what's that? I'd say about 750 meters of vertical elevation to go. Right now I've got my first good view of the end bit. You can see, where's it? There. Right up into that corner. Yeah, I can't get the angle there. But it gets steep. The last 2 to 3 Ks are the hardest kilometers. I'm currently sitting at, my pace is gone, but I think I'm sitting at about 9 minutes per K. But, yeah, it's okay. Obviously it's just uphill, so it's not going to be the greatest, but we'll take it. I think at this current pace, I should reach the top in about an hour 20-ish. I'll just see how I feel when I get, well, to those hairpins, because those hairpins, that's when the altitude starts to hit even harder, and the pace will be a bit slower, but we're keeping it steady for now. Heart rate, it's not too bad. It's only at 154. Things are ticking over, which is good. So I'm taking my first little break. Just taking a little 1 minute, maybe 2 minute break. You can see there, 30 minutes in, 3 and a bit K's done. The views here are just incredible. I'm sitting at this like little stream, and you can see all the way up. You're not actually heading that, we're heading more in that direction. But when you get around this cliff face, things are going well. Calves a little bit, still trying to warm up, but they're all good. I'm gonna get going now, and I'll have a longer break at around, probably in about 2 K's time, maybe like 3-4 minutes. So I'm now just over halfway. Done 4.1 Ks, so got about, I'd say just under 4 Ks to go. Vertical elevation is 410, so I haven't even hit not even halfway in vertical elevation. So I've got about, let's do some maths here. I think about 480-ish meters of vert to go. And that's all going to come in 4 Ks. I'm on a relatively flat bit at the moment. It's very much just a fast walk, and then when it flattens out a bit, you go for a little jog, but then your heart rate shoots up. Like, I just jogged there for like 200 meters. Heart rate went from like, I'm thinking 158 now, but it shot up to about 184 within a matter of seconds. So it's getting quite tough now, but still feeling strong. Calves to calm down a bit, but I fear it's only going to get worse because we're getting to the high altitude and to the steeper bits now, which are not going to be too pleasant, but just keep moving forwards, we'll get there. Right guys, so this is at 5k. After did not take a break, I just took a walking break. Just had something to eat, so I'm trying to get some nutrition in. So I've got, oh, it's in here, but I got one of those Jungle Oat bars, got another 2 in the back, and I've got a Morton 160, I think. So trying to get as many carbs in as possible. Mainly on the uphill, to be honest. The downhill, yes, I'll need the carbs, but I do have gravity on my side and it should be a lot faster going down. But I'll still obviously look after the nutrition. Trying to aim for around 60 grams per hour. I'm a little bit below that if I'm being completely honest. I mean, I'm 51 minutes in, and I think I've got, okay, I had breakfast, but I've got about 27 grams in so far. But I told myself when I get to the hairpin up there, the first one, I have the Morton gel, which has got about 40 grams, which should get me over the top. Then I can just turn around and start gliding my way back down. But this view is incredible. I'll put in a clip now of the view. It's just, oh, what a country we live in. It's incredible. So made it to the hairpins. 6.4k in, and in the shade here it's bloody freezing. I mean, check, it's like all frozen here. It's been cold at night. I was recorded -6 this morning. I don't know how true it was, but I can imagine it was bloody freezing. But yeah, I've got about, I'd guesstimate about 1.5k to go. I'm about to have Morton, so Morton 160, not a promotion. Unless Morton you want to sponsor me, I'll take it. Yeah, hopefully it shouldn't be too much longer till I reach the top. But I know how grueling this last 1.5k is. So I'm gonna keep taking over, keep moving forwards, and then turn around and come back down. I think this might be the best place I've ever had a Morton gel. Come on, how is that for a view? The top is just up there, so not too much to go. But how's that view? You don't get much better than that. I've got 1k to go to the top, quite high up. It's my first actual rest, sitting on a rock here. There you can see. It's actually quite a nice rock. But 1k to go is still, I mean, check, gotta cover that in 1k. So yeah, wish me luck. But yeah, the heart rate's up. It's actually not, it's 154, but it's like quite hard to breathe. I just had finished some Morton gel, so that's hopefully gonna kick in soon. But yeah, almost there. I need to keep pushing. Don't want to sit around for too long. I'm 1 hour and 20 in, so it's taking a little bit longer than I expected to get up. I'm guessing it'll take me about 1 hour and a half, hour and 35 minutes to get up. That's if I get moving now. So yeah, it's all good. Hopefully should be done. Well, I'm actually quite curious to see how long it's going to take me to get down to the bottom. I'm guessing about an hour, maybe a bit less, who knows. It just depends on how fast I can get the legs moving, and obviously the traction is going to be the biggest thing, because I could get down here pretty quick. I think I could probably get down here in maybe 40 minutes, 45 minutes if there was good traction, but it's so loose. You have to be so careful. But yeah, I'll keep you updated to see how things are going. But yeah, let's keep moving. 1 more k to go. Well, at least I think it's 1k to go. Hey guys, I made it to the top. It's very windy, so I don't think you can hear me. Well, the top's there. Almost there. Made it. Now I'm gonna go back all the way back down. That was 1 hour and 33 minutes to get to the top. I think close enough to my prediction, but I feel like I need to touch the customs gate to officially say I made it to Lesotho. So a little bit more to go. Don't think you can hear me, but anyways. Right, so I made it to the top. As you can see, I'm on the escarpment. Now I am heading back down. I had to change the cap because the bucket hat was flying away. But yeah, I'm gonna start off slowly and then slowly get into a rhythm going back down. I don't think I want to video much, to be honest. I think I want to focus on not breaking a leg or something, or twisting an ankle, because, well, I'm a bit stuck if I do. But yeah, I've got about 8k to go, all downhill, so it should be fun, hopefully. I've got quite a bad headache at the moment. Sorry, I don't think you can see me. I've got quite a bad headache at the moment, so I'm assuming it's just going from low altitude to high altitude quite quickly. We ran up, I think, about 1500 meters in like an hour and a bit, so yeah, quite keen to drop the altitude again. Yeah, because it's like sore in my ears here and it's not too pleasant, for being honest, but yeah, we move. Hey guys, just an update. Almost at the bottom. I've got 3k's, or probably 3 and a bit k's to go to the bottom. My quads and calves are taking a beating. I've gone down about, I'd say, roughly 500 meters in vertical de-elevation. I don't know if that's the right word, but yo, no, the quads and calves are taking a beating. But yeah, I'm trying to just get into rhythm. I'm sitting at around, well, the downhill pace is sitting at on like the non-technical bits about 4 minutes a k. On the technical bits, I'm sitting around 5 minutes a k. 3k's to go. I'm just gonna try to keep ticking over, and I'll probably chat to you guys at the bottom. Okay, so I'm back in my car. Made it to the finish. That was good. I'd say it was easier than doing it on the bike. I did it on the bike in November last year, but my calves have taken a bit of a beating now. Quads are taking a bit of a beating. I think it's just a lot of eccentric work. So yeah, sorry coach. I think this week might be a little bit of a write-off, but yeah, they're going to be a bit sore because, I mean, most muscle damage comes from that eccentric motion. I think I might have got a bit burnt as well because I forgot sunblock, but all in all, good time. Glad I did it. I'd be keen to do it again to see how long it would take. It took me, let's see here, I think it took me 2 hours 20 minutes today to get up and down. It was an hour 33 to get up, and what's that, about 40-ish, 45 minutes to get back down. So yeah, I'm happy with it. Considering I haven't done any trail running, no climbing training or whatsoever, it's a good start. Let's see where we can take it from here. But yeah, thanks guys for watching. I don't know, I might make more videos of the antics I get up to, but yeah, thanks for watching.